Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Skullgirls Be Gr8. This is the audio test. We will be starting soon. Please let us know if any of... Well, I might just be the only commentator again. I don't really know. If I'm the only commentator again, just make sure I'm not too loud, not too quiet. Want to make sure that I'm clearly audible and the game should be just barely there. Want to get just a hint of that gorgeous, gorgeous Skullgirls music. Fantastic soundtrack. One of the best soundtracks, probably, in gaming history, I would argue. That makes me sound like I'm fucking Trump. Don't quote me on that. Audio is good. Skullgirls get great. I can commentate, but only on Eliza's. Oh, well, have I got news for you? This is not get great. This is be great. You can comment on anybody, and you can be as wrong as you'd like, and all that will happen is the chat will yell at you and shame you forever. Curious about a lot of characters, but can't find my boxer. Yeah, there's not really anyone that fits the boxer aesthetic in this game. Now that I think about it, that's actually a good point. Bella's kind of close, I would say. She's got a lot of, like, keep you close to her while still hitting you hard and, like, quickly grabbing you back up and things like that. Yeah, they're saying they can commentate on getting hit. Big Ban is the closest to boxer. Nah, not really. Ban, like, slides across the ground and doesn't have much stuff. Like, after he hits you hard with a punch, he doesn't have any real way to convert off of it without a meter. I'm thinking more like Steve, where, like, they pummel you a lot, but, like, then you can combo off of it, you know? Like, hit you really hard, but then you can go do stuff off of it. Bella, you can, like, use Titan Knuckle and still get things off of it. You can use Lock and Load and still get things off of it. You can feint straight up, like by power canceling Lock and Load. It feels much more boxery, in my opinion. Good to see you here, Clawmaster, all the same. Just, you know, we are talking about both of those things. For example, I am only in my boxers while talking about a boxer. We're talking about boxer, then play Headless Fortune. PC fixed yet? 8 PM up. Who wears pants while playing games? Who wears pants, period? That's actually a question mark, isn't it? And I'm dating an English teacher. Thunder, Glacius, Ki, Akihiko, Brian Fury. Wait, you're asking for boxes and you played Brian Fury? Why didn't you play Steve? He's literally a boxer. Vanessa, I can see it, yeah. Although honestly, if you're gonna play a boxer that isn't Steve, Brian probably hits the mark. That's honestly reasonable. Who's the butler dude in Street Fighter? I prefer him over Balrog. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, since JP just dropped Fuku's name, Fuku, even though she looks nothing aesthetically like a boxer, so that might be a big turnoff for you, She kinda has boxer-y mechanics. With, like, hit you with hard things that send you flying, but then convert off of stuff by whipping you back at them. By, like, either moving around to them or using a shadow or whatever. It's good stuff. You also get to fight dirty. I'd describe Fuqua as a dirty boxer. Oh, you did play and you had some fun. Hey, there you go. Who needs boxing when you can combo and reset someone into oblivion? I mean, who needs boxing when you can play the game as it's intended to be played? Alright, JP's got my back on this one. Not very often I say something about Fuqua that actually gets validated. Feels pretty good. Alright, let's see if anyone is in the co-host call willing to commentate. Game shenanigans. We here! We in here. If you want to pop in, feel free to do so. If you can't pop in, I don't particularly feel like commentating with someone that's not a veteran today. Anyone who knows me well has discovered that I literally do not sleep. So lore for you guys. I mean, I don't sleep. And I don't think I have brain power today. This is gonna be the first killer to make me great. Well, we're actually quite a team of fantastic people with fantastic advice. Join our public Discord at !DISCORD. Feel free to ask us questions, join our Saturday events, and we'll get you some good stuff. Kenji, you're here!
Yeah, you sound like a robot.
What?
You sound like a robot.
Not like this. I don't want to be a robot.
Yeah.
I'm not dropping frames, so it's probably not my internet. I'm using the correct mic. Probably not that.
Young throttle boys.
Everyone, that's weird because like everyone in chat was saying I sounded fine.
Yeah. Yeah. You hold on. Maybe did Discord just updated? Do you need to update it? Maybe that's why.
Oh, that could be it because Discord is kind of a jerk. You also started sounding robot yourself out of nowhere, so something's up. I'll be right back. Hey, better? Worse?
Talk again?
Hello.
Mostly the same.
Alright, well, you guys are gonna get Rainbow. Not Rainbow. Why the fuck did I call you Rainbow? You're gonna get fucking Robot Kenji. And
Yay, Mr. Destructoid.
hell yeah.
I mean, I can just dip out then, if it's not working.
It's up to you. If you're bored and got nothing better to do, then please feel free to stay.
Yeah. I can like barely hear you.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, that's gonna be rough. It's gonna be one of those days, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Ready up real quick, and I want to see if it's
Sure.
just Discord being weird.
Oh man. Can't wait to get like. Yeah. Starting today, I'm gonna start playing like 3 hours a day. I was actually supposed to start yesterday, but I got distracted because I had to go to Pills Peoples.
I've been playing Tekken and shit.
Oh, nice, dude. Have you
Yeah.
like solidified on Dragunov? Like, are you switching up to any other people?
Yeah, I'm playing. I'm if I'm hearing you correctly, yeah, I'm playing Dragunov. Yeah, Dragunov's cool. I think it's a good way to learn the game too, because like he's not too combo heavy. Damn, what happened there? Oh, yeah.
That sucks. Oh no.
What the fuck? Game? Where's my drill?
Oh, that beat example. So do you call beat extend as you're jumping upward? Because I thought you can't call us. I don't know how assist calling works in here.
I mean, you can call assist as long as you don't super jump or double jump. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, I could have won the game there. Oh, we still got it. Oh no. That if I didn't fuck up that fireball, that was actually just one there.
I keep forgetting. Is that one unmashable when you're using crouching light punch there?
Usually.
Oh.
If I do it right.
Oh my god.
Made you look.
Yeah, you made me look. Ah, it feels awful. Alright, so were you lagging? Was it fine? I felt like a couple frames were dropping, but for the most part it was fine.
You still sound. You still sound like you're coming through a fucking like old ass phone.
Yeah, I can't hear a thing you're saying.
Yeah, but that was fine. So I think it's Discord. But let me try to restart Discord maybe. Hold on.
Alright, give it a shot. Hang in there, guys. We're just doing the good old for the technical issues. Hey there, Magic. It's been a while since I've seen you. By been a while, I mean like, what, a week? I miss you. It was really cool having you on stream all the time, but guess you got some other hobbies now. It's okay, don't feel neglected. I feel a little neglected. Facade says, nobody really has command normals outside of Parasol. Squiggly, forward heavy punch. It's like in every other string.
God damn it.
Oh no, it's just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah. It must be Discord then, because the connection here is fine.
Yeah, alright. I'll try Discord with other people later. But this is probably just not gonna work. So
yeah. Alright. Alright.
Well, thanks for joining us, Kenji. Good stuff. It's one day we'll repeat the dream duo that we had long ago when you were substituting for Penny. That shit was fun. Alright, we're gonna play one more game just because we're already in the game, and then we'll go ahead and start the stream. Oh. There we go. Good old SSJ. Had a little flave. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, signups are about to close. If anyone wants to join last minute, here are the signups. You guys got about 30 seconds. I'm gonna try to shove some food down my throat while I mute myself. So, go ahead and do the do. Sign up while you can. Remember, guys, that if you are participating today, tongues are hard. If you are participating today, please join the group chat, which you can find by typing !BG8 chat. That will provide a link to our group. On the right hand side, there'll be a giant glowing button that says join chat. Click join chat, and just chill in that lobby as long as you are still in the tournament. Until you are eliminated, I highly request that you stay in this lobby, because I cannot guarantee you that you will be able to get into your matches when you are on stream. Sorry, I was trying to read JP's comment at the same time. Crank, speaking in tongues confirmed. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Blame Sparrow for tongue-tying. Crank. Tongue-tying? Tongue-tying. Oh man, I used to be able to do this thing where it was like a... How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck could chuck wood. It's the amount of wood a woodchuck could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. So you're saying the amount of wood a woodchuck could chuck wood is equal to the amount of wood a woodchuck could chuck wood? You're complicating, man. If a woodchuck could chuck wood, a woodchuck would chuck the amount of wood a woodchuck could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Yeah, good shit. I can't do the she and sea stuff, though, like the seashell she lick. She sells seashells by the seashore. 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 Yeah, just gotta remember the 1, 2, 2. Thonkifying? Thonkifying? Yeah, I was gonna say thonkifying. Can we verbify thonking? Anyway. So yeah, welcome to BG8. You guys got another, I don't know, 30 seconds to join. I'm gonna mute myself before I keep reading chat. I'll be right back. Sit tight, everyone. Alright guys, I'm back. Apologize for the delay. I just couldn't help it. The sandwich was just too goddamn good. I could not stop eating. God, I love my food. Oh no, magic left. Alright, well, I'll definitely see you around next time if you are tuning in for the VODs. Although, I sure just want to at you and yell at you. Because I posted on Twitter, Skullheart, Steam. I'm potato quality? How did that happen? Like, my audio is potato quality. Is that what you're telling me right now? Draco says everything sounds good. So does Clawmaster, thank you. JP, perhaps you are the potato quality. You guys reassuring me that I am indeed fine, thank you. Wish I had you in college. Are any of the hosts squiggly mains? Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Wait, who actually said this? It's so funny because that happens like once a month in the Discord where someone will go in. It's like, does anyone here play Squiggly? And I'm just like, I don't know. I just got this big glowing orange name that says I own the Discord and have a Squiggly icon, I guess. I don't know, fucking guess. I know a thing or two about Squiggly. Apparently what I don't know is how to run a goddamn event, because that's what we're here to do. Let's go! Skullgirls Be Gr8, a tournament, weekly, no entrance fee ever. There isn't a prize pool until the fourth game, or fourth tournament, I should say, of the month, where there will be a $50 prize pool, plus any donations that we have that exceed $50. This is a non-profit stream, of course. We just kind of play Skullgirls, because Skullgirls is pretty cool. Let's see what the turnout actually is like today. I'm actually looking at the bracket for the first time right now. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh and... Oh, hey. Not so bad. 7 people, I think? 7 people. Let me double check that everyone's checked in. Otherwise I'm gonna... I don't know. I'll do a thing. I'll do a gig. Jiggity jig. Alright, cool. All of you guys are checked right on in. The person with the name Dirt Grinder XXS totally scares me, so they're obviously going to be seated first. I'm just going to shuffle seeds until this looks roughly okay. Let's check this out. Oh wait, actually, make sure we block off registrants. Process checking results. Now we can shuffle things around and have a jolly old time. Oh, hey, that looks pretty good. This actually looks really solid. Perfect. As you guys don't know, I just keep on shuffling, except for the 4th tournament, which is seeded. The first 3 tournaments of every month, I just kind of keep on shuffling seeds until it looks roughly okay. Like mildly acceptable. I mostly just don't want to end up with like first round Facade versus Elder Toledo or something crazy. Oh my god, I really hope Elder Toledo has to be a common breaker this year. His mom better not be doing another surgery. Shoutouts to Elder Toledo's mom. She's pretty cool, I think. I assume. So, we're gonna go ahead and finalize the brackets. The brackets you see is the bracket that will be ran in this tournament. Go ahead and refresh your challenge pages if you have it open. First match. Alright, well, I gotta get Yo-Yo in on round 2. No doubt about that. So, but I really want to see how Draco Bomber versus Mega Missing No goes. Fuck. Not like this. Alright, so round 1, we're gonna have, in order. There's gonna be more of Yo-Yo later on. We're gonna have Draco Bomba versus Mega Missing No, followed by Murphy Kiddo versus Trained by Death. Gonna get some exposure since it is just round 1. People are only warming up. Gonna shout out to the newer and upcoming players, or Mega Missing No, who's just always around. Props to that dude. Dedicated to this game. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and type that out. Round 1. Draco versus Mega. And Murphy versus Death on stream. So Facade versus Dirt Grinder should be played off stream. So you guys can go ahead and start taking care of that. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and invite Draco Bomba versus Mega Missing No. Murphy and Trained by Death. Just sit tight. Chill. Have a jolly old time. Grab some popcorn. This is going to be a match to remember. What is that from? What's that from? Is that Capcom vs SNK 2? This is going to be a fight to remember. I don't know. Who's this Dirt Grinder? Alright, so this Dirt Grinder is, it's actually Mike Z's Smurf account. I don't know, Edgar seemed really against the fact that this tournament is on a Wednesday. I'd be surprised if they actually participated in it. Oh, there was something else I wanted to call out, and I don't remember what. It was Magic saying that they were leaving, which made me sad. I'm really sad that W. Moore was not going to be able to play today. Hopefully next week. See you around.
Side effects may include nausea, headaches, and death. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I'll be right back in just a moment. You guys can enjoy the first match. Like that, Drake Obama's Eliza is carried all the way to the corner. Val actually raw tags out using the knocked down burst bait, because unfortunately Eliza is unable to tech during that, otherwise it would trigger the burst. And it is because you're raw tagging, of course, it's bait, so you get to punish that raw tag with a nice old medium counter hit, as raw tags do count as a special, which always counts as a counter hit. Or medium counter hit, there you go. Not just a counter hit, it counts as a medium counter hit. Does not always count as a counter hit. What are words? Yeah. That's actually a really cool setup. I like the hard knockdown into burst bait, using the second bounce that they're forced to respect to get a safe tag. Alright, Parasol coming in. Parasol's got to do a lot of work, and this is kind of tough because Parasol's one of the least damaging characters in the game. I mean, at least you're not dealing with the Robo. That'd be the worst. Ooh, a little bit too aggressive on Missing No's end. I mean, Draco Bomba has all the reason to be aggressive in this situation, just mash things out. They have such a clean advantage, and it's not going to cost them the game if they screw it up. You kind of have to expect that. They, like, at high level sub play, or even just intermediate level sub play, the smart thing to do there is just put the fear in your opponent. Don't give them the chance to breathe. Wow. Calculated. Check out that set play. The last hit. Doing exactly what it needs to do. It's alright though, Mega Missing No saved a 5 meter that will come in handy next round. His children are going to be fully funded to go to college. He'll be much more ready to splurge. Splurge. We're gonna stick to it. He's gonna be much more willing to splurge his meter. Like trying to say, like spend, exert, and splurge all at the same time. What's wrong with me? Psst, crank, says JP. Can I hit Dad voice chat? Absolutely. Maybe you won't be a robot. But if you're a robot, then I'm gonna kick you. Then I'm gonna leave. I mean, I'm not gonna kick you out. I can't do that. You're family. Alright, we in that stream shenanigans. Hopefully JP can go ahead and pop on, right on in. Oh, using the pill eater to stuff Bird, but unfortunately that meant both your characters were vulnerable. Mega Missing No not showing the patient, not the respect that you need to show Eliza after Bird Insurance. And Bird Insurance has paid a profit. We're calling in a fraud claim. Eliza ripping out that double snap and getting Parasol out of the picture. Of course, jumping medium punch gets him not only a counter hit, a medium counter hit, but it's also a heavily scaled counter hit, which kind of sucks as jumping medium punch. But jumping medium punch did get him to hit, which it always does. Because it's jumping medium punch, the best normal in the game. Oh my god. Whoa, that beam pressure was insane. Nice, he's about to get their throne, actually. I'm surprised. Not many people actually really use throne there. To go ahead and get a little bit of breathing room in. If I recall correctly, throne dies to, like, any of the piercing beams. Because piercing beams don't trade to projectiles. I don't think throne necessarily... Does throne count as a projectile? Hey, yo, someone in chat correct me. Does throne count as a projectile? Because it'd be strange if it didn't, but it also would be very strange if it did. It's one of those weird ones. Throne is a projectile, thank you. Throne is a projectile confirmed. Alright. It makes too much sense for it to not be, or for it to be a projectile, for it to not be one. But, like, it's also just a dude wheeling a chair around. At this point, though, like, I mean, Fortune's head counts as a projectile, so, like, at this point, it shouldn't... Sound literally counts as a projectile. Why do I even doubt these things anymore? Draco's Red Pleasure's Guide, and applied it the second game. First game was a little bit tough, I'm not gonna lie. It looked like you were fumbling over just figuring out the spacing on your buttons. That's fine. You only have one character. Gotta get that spacing down, gotta make every moment count. Kara canceling into the bird! It probably was on whiff, I think that was an autopilot, honestly. Because Mega Missino could have just mashed to death. That's one of actually the best things about this matchup in Val's favor. Or at least the thing I would say is in Val's favor, is that any mash Val does kind of safely avoids any, like, attempt to make pressure safe with bird insurance. God, that mix-up is so dumb. I never see it coming. I'm just always gonna fall for it. Like, there's no way I can see that coming. Oh, good old bird insurance. Gotta respect the bird. Alright, now, Draco Bomba's looking like a commanding position. I mean, that's kind of how Eliza is. Once Eliza gets going, it doesn't stop. 50-50 for days. Like, hardcore anti-reversal tools. Very, very strong mix-ups. A decent Vortex. Probably not the best Vortexing character, especially because of how slow each of her movements are and how deliberate they are. Oh, false with the Bridge Fade, actually. Interesting. Ooh, space out with jumping medium punch, no conversion. Gotta be ready to go into a spooky skeleton right then and there, especially on hit. Doesn't matter, just convert into a simple level 3. It's more than enough damage. Solo versus trio. The trouble combo. Hashtag fuck Horus. Absolutely correct, Yo-Yo. Screw the fucking bird. Swear to God. In Skullgirls 2, they should just really have Horus as the character and Eliza's the assist. Like the random summon call. Because, honestly, Horus is the MVP. Let's be real here. Okay, you fool! JP is, stressing. Sweating some bullets. Why have they not joined the Discord? I'm surprised. JP, you said you wanted voice chat. I'm chilling. Waiting for you. Waiting for you. Murphy Kiddo's in the group chat. That was off key. What is a song? Trained by Death versus Murphy Kiddo will be up next. Reminder, Facade versus Dirt Grinder should be playing off stream. Draco tooks that. Sticking to it. Draco tooks that. 3-0. Well played by Mega Missino. I think they were too willing to give Eliza the turn. Because, I mean, when Eliza has, like, the, what? Baton, I guess we can call it? Like, what's the silly high school thing that people do, where it's like they pass the blank around, and that's how you know it's that person's turn to talk? There's like a stereotypically generic one. Flag, the talk stick. The talk stick. See my friend here? It's called a baton. I call it the talk stick, because when I take it out, you start talking. The fuck kind of school did you guys go to? A really bad one. That's not true. My high school was pretty solid. My middle school kind of sucked. Both of them. I went to 2 different middle schools because I moved in between. They both sucked. Middle school was the worst. High school was also pretty bad. God, everything until college sucked. Actually, even college sucked. School sucks. Get out of there, guys. Well, college, I guess, is a very different type of suck. You teach middle school, it's true. Get out of there. Get you that PhD. Yeah. College was stressful. It was like a good workout where you hate it, but you don't regret it. Like, if you had to go back in time and choose whether you want to do college again, I would just do it again. I guarantee it. There's nothing that I regret about my time at college, besides maybe not studying as much. But, like, whatever. Everyone has that regret. Being masters has been pretty satisfying. Yeah, dude. It's pretty legit. You're finally being paid to learn, and then on top of that, being paid to do what you love. That's fucking dope. Like, I'm living the dream right now. I can't complain about my life and whatsoever, besides, like, maybe insomnia or something. But, like, damn, I'm going to work and coding shit that I find fun. I'm, like, learning things on a daily basis. I'm respected for the work I do. Kind of. The only downside is I work 16 hours a day or something. But, like, whatever. Anyway. We're still waiting on these two people that I invited. Oh, that's right. You have to add me as friends, because otherwise you can't get invites. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add to my friends list. Add to my friends list. Has anyone figured out how to disable that? We got Volvoed. Oh, do lobby links still work? Oh, perfect. Thank you so much for that, Nyandali. Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen your name flash up. Yeah, what have you been up to? I didn't know lobby links still worked. Perfect. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing. Shift tab. Blah blah blah. Ba-da ba-da. Ba-da ba-da. Ba-da. Copy link address. Yay. Join the thing. Oh my god, I love low profile switch keyboards. Like I've used my share of mechanical keyboards. I don't know why there's only one company that makes low profile switches, and it's like not even like a big name company, it's just some random ass keyboard company. Low profile switches, I swear to god, are the future. Feels so nice. Hinze saying, hey, am I late or nah? And everyone will say, nah. Nice. Oh man. Flashbacks to Josh B. That was like his catchphrase. It's not only the satisfying clicks, it's not only how good it feels on the keyboard, it also feels like there's no resistance anymore. I mean, it does feel resistance, like you get the satisfying feeling you want, but it feels like you don't have to... How do I say it? There's no wasted space. That's true, Draco did beat missing though. You missed it? What? Oh no, Hinze missed it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got an early snap. Get the Bella out of there. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Band coming in, not getting a chance to use that Liberty Bell though. Oh, red burst space, all of that is burstable. Usually you want to use different normal there as secondary to make the burst speed a little bit less predictable and less probable. But maybe Double just wanted to get it far away, space it out. But no, actually Trained by Death opts to go right on back in. They feel confident like just setting up like this. More often than not, players often choose to set up Monster, just kind of luger things out, because what is Bang going to do about that? Let's see what here. Yo, really making use of those red burst baits. I'm not sure if Trained by Death is just, like, not aware of combo routes, but they're, like... Some of these are really legit burst baits. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. Burnt out all of that meter, Still not able to chip them out. I mean, it was pretty obvious that it wasn't going to be enough, but man, was Trained by Death hoping. Solid blocks coming out of Murphy, though. Credit where it's due. Gigantic Arm, unfortunately, since Bomber is invulnerable, Gigantic Arm does not punish that, and of course Bella was too high, not to mention Bella hitboxes. So this would be a really funny comeback, I'm just saying. Alright, so that's probably one of the most unoptimal routes I've ever seen on Beowulf. Still really funny. You had to burn 3 meters to kill a character that had like 1,000 health. Whatever. All good. No! Alright, wow, that's safe. What the hell? Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, nice! Gets that counter hit. Make this combo count. Make this damage count. All the way. Oh my god, gets the... No! No! Wait. Okay. Gets the counter hit. Whoa! Okay, cool. So the reaction super was actually enough. So Trained by Death is probably really hating the fact that they burned their super like that. Every single moment that they had a meter to burn, they just kind of blasted it out trying to make it worth it. I think what they really needed to do is when they had Bella, when they DHC'd into Bella, just save up meter, and then just before Bella died, like, believe in your blocks, block the thing and alpha counter in, and then go from there. That would have kept both characters alive, it would have been a lot more wiser, use of meter, so on and so forth. But just burning it like that, just trying to get that little extra damage in, because he's so close, just panicking to, like, get him out of the picture. Doesn't work that way. Murphy knows better than that. Murphy knows his reactions, he knows how to react to double supers. He's fought enough doubles at this point. He knows how to get that counter hit damage in. Not optimal by any means, but making it count. Okay, no punish on the Wistelia slide. Not actually expecting nothing to happen after that. I think he was expecting like a card cancel on a monster or something, so I didn't want to overcome it. It's very respectable. Probably a smart decision. Ooh, gets busted out with the counter hit. I wonder what you were pressing. Oh, that's a burst bait. Heavy Luger is really dumb. Oh, that's... I have no idea what side that hit on. That's evil. Monster, and then just, like, using the recovery from the Solia slide to be right on top of Monster. You never know what's going on. It was most likely a cross-up. I can't tell you though. Depends on how fast it figures. Depends on frame data. Go figure. Snap him out of the picture. We decide that we just want to deal with Bella, get her red health out of there. Oh, we're going to be regretting that real fast. No, Ban falls out. We're fine. So Ban's going to be healing a lot back. Alright, we got a reversal super that buys Ban a lot of time. Don't DHC. Very smart move. No use of OTG there to use Titan Knuckle to get a little bit of extra damage in. Actually opts to use like the, like what, 15 or so extra frames to set up a little bit of a stronger Oki. And it worked out. Murphy Kiddo got the hit. Ugh. Not the biggest fan of these routes, especially in the corner. Bella can do so much work. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and DHC into Cat Heads because, you know what, this is the best super in the game. Why not? Cat Heads basically forces it to be Double's turn, and makes good use of that turn. Sets up an incoming monster setup. Just actually was for same side, expecting Murphy to block the 50-50, since Murphy's blocks have been on point. But I guess his reads are on point too, just not falling for it. The not mix-up was completely dealt with. Nice pickup. Using OTG there really wisely. Unfortunately, though, that was the second Samson move because you had to use Giant Step earlier to convert. Wow, chipping him out with Tiffany Drive, though, seals the deal. That does a surprising amount of chip damage. Well done. Well done by Murphy. Man, Murphy's really making some crazy wins. Oh no, that was no. Yeah, that was Murphy's win. Trained by Death won the previous one. Oh wait, I'm confused. Did Murphy not win both those games? No, Murphy's the Bella player. That's right. No, wait, no, he's not. I actually have no idea what's going on, because Beowulf won the first round, and Big Ban won the second round. Why is it 1-1? Wait. But JP, Beowulf won the first round. I'm drunk. Did Beowulf not win the first round? Because I thought, remember Beowulf was on a sliver of health. Oh, Double won the first round. What? No, because Double mashed car. And Beowulf air-wolfed out of it. Got a hit confirm. And just went ham. Oh, he died to H. Luger, that's right! hell am I? All this time I was talking about how... Straight up. Wow. Yeah, alright. Don't drink on the job. Don't job on the drink. I swear to drunk, I'm not God. No, Crank, that was last week. Yes, bro, teach Crank how to read. Oh, jeez. Bako Bomb already knows my weakness. Not Bako. Yo-Yo already knows my weakness. I'm really bad at reading. I don't mean in fighting games, I mean like in physical reading. Oh, okay. That was really interesting, because you set up a lot of decent spacing there, with that combo routing, Trained by Death. And then you transitioned into a very, very aggressive attack in that situation, which is kind of incredibly unnecessary. You just were completely set up there. Like, golly walk, little big band. Walk his thing, and then send him flying right back into the corner. Do some heavy, heavy counter hit damage. Okay, no hype to keep that going. That's safe because of reasons. And, yeah, cool. Murphy's really been abusing the fact that jumping hard punch looks really, really unsafe, but always land canceling it super fast. Yo, Kara canceling it into Blitzer, let's go! This is a backwards Blitzer too to get him closer to the corner, carry him all the way, and because it's a hit grab, only the first hit is burstable. Good stuff, using Gigantic Arm after the Oki catch to do the extra damage that he needs to do. I think on a very clean note, Murphy Kiddo cleaning things up. Let's go. Man, really making that Beowulf count. These games are close. Yeah, they really are. I really thought Beowulf won that first round, but I guess he died. I must have just stopped watching after I'm like, oh my god, this comeback is all he needs. It's over. It's over now. Dirt Grinder beat Facade? Yeah, I had a hunch. Damn, 2-3. Must have been neck and neck. Oh, that's kind of sad. I wish I kind of got to see that game. Well, we're going to be able to see Dirt Grinder next time around. Calling in that lock and load assist, not really doing anything, unfortunately. A grab means that both characters involved are in iframes. That means lock and load just whiffs and chills. Grabs are probably one of the most powerful ways to set up like a double snap setup. Because, I mean, the other guy just becomes a sitting duck. Kind of nice. Oh, okay, okay. I thought that was an American Reset for a moment. The forward heavy punch there. Not forward heavy punch, that's not enough. The other one. Standing heavy punch. Calling Brass there just to make it safe on block. Good stuff. Brass has been nerfed, so as an assist, even heavy Brass only does 25 frames of block stun. But that's still enough to really mess some people up. In fact, it probably makes some setups much more deadly because no one's really expecting it. But calling Big Band recklessly means he's not there to help you when you might really need him. I mean, Murphy's sitting on 5 meter. That's the biggest gift that you can inherit from the death of a band. But level 3 is not how you want to spend that money. That was not a wise expenditure. Murphy got really, really brave with how many frames he has that is positive after Bella's level 3. But honestly, it was super reckless, and Trained by Death was not ready to deal with that properly. But he's able to turn this around. Now, this time, Trained by Death is actually sitting on 2 meter, so with a couple of careful resets, you can beat out this Oki and get just get a kill. Alright, so, oh wow, baits it out too. Very well done, but no conversion after the launcher. Doesn't matter, got it afterwards. That was nuts. What was interesting is that, like, not only did Trained by Death bait that level 3, but Trained by Death not Trained by Death, Murphy Kiddo also just teched the landing, which is very interesting, because when you tech in Skullgirls, you do lose half your Dizzy bar, which means it allows your opponents to do longer strings on you. It makes it much more harder for them to route things on you. And they also, when your Dizzy bar is maxed out, they do reduce damage. That would have probably helped and done wonders, believe it or not. because it instantly starts a combo scaled to what, some 30%, 35%, 25%. I don't know. It's some crazy amount. It's basically just above fully scaled, which I believe is 27%. No, 22%. Some weird number. Oh, nice, getting in that double jab. Kind of wasting damage on that double light, but really wanted to make sure that hit confirm was clean. Best to play it safe than sorry. Gets Beowulf out of the picture. This is huge. Beowulf has clearly been like Murphy Kiddo's trump card. It's been doing a lot of work. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're just doing unsafe block strings. Who cares? I guess you can make it safe by canceling the H-Luger, because everything is safe with H-Luger. Oh, nice. M Luger pressure. Changing which ammunition you're using on a win. Uh-oh. Lag spikes. Lag spikes. More lag spikes. More dots. Alright. Shoot him with the Luger. Murphy doesn't know what to do. He's contemplating life. What's with the internet today? It's having a day off, I swear. I don't view this as a surrender, I'll be completely honest. I don't think Murphy Kiddo's like DMing or just dropping the controller here. I think the lag is just insane. Yeah, okay, it looks like the lag was just insane. Also, Murphy Kiddo might have just crashed. So, my controller was completely shorted out. Okay. Now, in a situation like this, normally the player with the more health would get the win, which I believe in this case was Trained by Death. But it's actually up to Trained by Death. They can claim the win or say that they're willing to open up to the rematch. So Trained by Death, it is actually up to you. Do you want to take that win, or would you rather wait to see if Murphy can fix the controller? I'm down to continue playing, I don't really care much. Perfect. Awesome. Props to your mannerisms. I really appreciate that. I always really appreciate when players opt to replay the match instead of just taking the win or loss. Not many players do that. I did that a couple times. I regret it. I mean, I don't regret it, I guess. But like, I had to hold the L after that because I won, and then we redid the set because it was laggy, and then I lost. But whatever. It's fair. They won fair and square. I remember in Funky Hellboy's tournament, that was like a big deal to him. That was really cool. Alright, so sit tight, Trained by Death. So Murphy Kiddo and Trained by Death are 2-2. Last match is negated. Completely ignored. Oh my god, Trained by Death, you recognize Funky Hellboy? Nobody knows who Funky Hellboy is. This is amazing. For those who don't know, Funky Hellboy was one of the first consistent streamers regarding tournaments. I say consistent with air quotes because it was more like once every 3 weeks and arbitrarily got canceled. But like, it was good stuff. It was what really got me into the tournament scene online. Which is strange because like I never really got into any other tournament scene online other than Funky Hellboy. The environment was just really fun with Funky. He was a cool dude. He just vanished. He said I'll be back in a month and never came back. I hope the dude's okay. Hope he's doing well. Oh, zooms on in. Good old wolf shoot. Frame trap into a command grab. Playing so dirty tonight. Oh, nice Ilya slide to cover that space. Stopping Bayo from pressing any button. And yes, of course, it does have sweeping properties, which means none of Bayo's armored normals are going to save him today. If he kept his eye... I assume his eye was actually on the other character, the Bella assist call. But if he kept his eye on double, he probably could have reacted with all sorts of fun stuff, honestly. Double jump barrel. One for the Oki barrel. Let's go. Double conversion off the contra from the corner, obviously. And now we're back at neutral with Bella versus Bella because there was a lot of raw tagging. Ooh, alright, using up OTG early. Oh, there. Oh, that looked like it was supposed to link. That was probably a drop. Not good. Oh, poor ban. Oh no. Not like this. Do we got the mid screen? No, we don't. Of course not. That's fine. You still got like 70% of his health out of the way, and now you have 100% of his health out of the way. Well played. Well played by Trained by Death. That was a huge call right there to use level 3 when bans was called, because if Bella blocked that, it would have been over for you. But Bella didn't block it. So you got such a huge payout. Good games from both these players. Murphy, don't worry. I see you're taking it really hard. You'll be fine because you're in losers still. This is a double elimination tournament. Still got a ways to go. And I mean, if you keep playing as well as you played that set, I can easily see you getting a lot further than you might give yourself credit for. So I'm gonna go ahead and report this as 3-2. Trained by Death taking this set. Moving on to round 2. Losers. Alright, so losers round until losers round 3. Actually, until losers round 4 probably. Let me double check. No, we'll do losers round 3. Until losers round 3, all losers bracket should be off stream. All losers brackets off stream. Loser round 3. Okay, so all of winners will be on stream going forward, and losers will be on stream starting losers round 3. So that means Facade versus Murphy Kiddo should be off stream, and Missing No, you should be fighting someone completely unrelated to that, so never mind, don't worry about it. So first things first is we're going to go ahead and have, we're just going to do the brackets in order, so number 5 and then number 6. We're going to go ahead and get Yo-Yo versus Draco on stream. Yo-Yo versus Draco. Now, this is the matchup I wanted to see really badly. The fact that I get to see it makes me really fucking happy. Solo v solo. Well, I mean, Yo-Yo doesn't really play solo anymore, but I think this would be a really interesting matchup to see. Oh yeah, Murphy's just screaming. I didn't even think about that. Murphy's screaming, what? How did Facade lose? Facade's the one that lost. I feel you, dude. I feel you. Yo, Billy coming in, chime now with the When's Radio Girls? Don't worry, dude. Should it ever come down to it, I have you covered with all of the radio and all of the girls. Of Skullgirls. So I am not a player. Or what I want to be. Oh yeah, jumping in. Having that classic grab and mix up. Good old 50-50. I think I heard noise in the background. I don't know if someone else here. That'd have been too cool. I'm hearing voices, guys. I was like someone playing Best Girl, right? Alright, got Horace coming in from downtown. His flight was on cheap. But for those guys who don't know, with a specific code, you can buy Spirit Airline flights from that, like, the round trip is within or before June 3rd, I think? For like 85% off, randomly. The website's been crashing all day, so I can't buy my tickets, which kind of sucks. Wait, Yo-Yo always plays Bella? No. Yo-Yo plays Squiggly, always. Has tacked on a Parasol, and then has tacked on a Bella, which is kind of what I've been waiting for players to do. Because I don't think people realize how effective Bella is with Squiggly just yet. You can do some real dirty stuff with it. Like, I think I haven't optimized it yet, but I'm theory crafting a team with in the order Bella, Squiggly, Val, and I think that team is broken. There's a couple of things I don't like about DHC orders, and like how Bella uses meter, and also the fact that like I have to play with Bella around start. It's not really fun. It's tough. But if I can work out a proper like jitsu for that, then I think that team is borderline broken. If not just completely broken. Alternatively, I could try like Peacock Squiggly Bella. I really don't want to do Anchor Bella. I think any anchor that's not like Peacock or Valentine is just like really annoying to play. I got really weird taste. Would you not start Val Point and Anchor Bella? Because the entire goal is to make you play Squiggly more. So you set play it so Val has 5 meter and brings Squiggly back to life. Also, Val solo is significantly more stronger than Bella solo. Bella solo has more than half matchups that are not in her favor, which means either even or worse. The other thing is Bella builds meter a little bit better than Val does. Val has a lot of reasons to just blast out meter with like the scalpel reins to like make herself land safely on a bad call. Which is 2 meters right there at minimum. And also there's just like really safe stuff. Bella just seems better. I mean, I never understood why Sage and like company said that Band was just the best. Like Band was like one of the best characters or something. I can see why his assists are really useful. I can see why his damage output is incredibly appealing. But this game isn't just about optimal damage output. Yeah, you can say it is because resets are so powerful, but the more people play this game, the less powerful those resets are gonna be. And if you keep playing the game, then like you realize very quickly that, oh wow, Band not being able to DHC properly, Band not being able to alpha counter optimally. I mean, you can still kind of alpha counter with E-break, but like not really well. You're still vulnerable for a couple of frames. It's not good. Then there's also like Band just being big. Then there's also Band having unique rules so that people can do longer combos on him. You get 3 air strings against. Why do you get 3 air strings against Band and still count stage 1 as? Why? Why is that a thing?
You will refer to me only as your
I mean, I shouldn't complain because I'm a Squiggly player, and that makes Squiggly like set play vortexing on a Band just real dumb easy. You get like 5 bajillion damage. Anyways, we got that grab, picking her up. We're playing that Parasol Point. I like the phrase Parasol Point. I don't know why. I think my sleepy brain is just like, ooh. Alliteration. Alright, procs a tier with any of the flamed moves. You guys don't know, tiers do pop to the flamed normals, which I believe are her heavies. I don't think she has a lighter or medium. No, oh yeah, her crouching medium punch is flamed. Entire team for playing Squid as much as possible. That sounds perfect, right? Right? Alright, well played. Yo-Yo took that real clean. Well, considering it was the matchup I was like the most excited about, I just kind of went full podcast mode on them. Kind of a shame, but... Oh damn, that was cool. I didn't know you could swap characters. Yeah. Alright, so standard tournament rules, for those of you guys who do not know, is you can, on win, only switch team order. You have to keep the same assists and the characters, and I think technically even skins, but nobody cares. For the other way around, like for losers, or no, for winners, you can always change the team order. For losers, you can switch anything you want. You can just completely change things up. And Zay saying I'm eating in my room. Oh snap, we're defying the rules! Ain't nobody gotta find the popcorn crumbs under the chair. Cause all you gotta do is stare. Maybe glare You see a couple of Elizas. Trained by Death is gonna be going up against Dirt Grinder. Where you at, my friend? Where you at? Hey, Dirt Grinder, are you in Twitch chat? Because you're not in Steam chat. I mean, it was against my Bella team, and I didn't. It was Crank. Crank! I haven't even looked at the bracket again. Oh. Dirt Grinder, you are here. Okay, cool. Go ahead and join the group chat, so I can invite you to the game. Exclamation mark. Oh, in the Discord. Oh, yeah, sure. I can do that. Yeah, that's very reasonable. No problem. Alright, go ahead and check out the SGBG R8 only channel. It was 3-1, not 3-0. Oh, shit! Respect. No, thank you so much for correcting me. I feel really, really bad. I'm so sorry, Draco. I didn't realize you got that win. It's a loser's bracket. Hell yeah, you ain't done yet. Thank you so much, Mokodomi, for donating 2 bits to the stream. As I do the usual spiel, remember, guys, that we are a non-profit stream. What we do here is we try to collect good old funds to technically improve the stream, but like we never really use it for that. It's for funding the prize pool tournament for the 4th week of every month. Any money made past $50 adds to the prize pool, which is already a standard $50. Any money that doesn't add up to $50, I just kind of quote-unquote donate myself. Comes out of my pocket. Oh wow, and now we got like 3 bits? Yo!
It's a Midna. Hello.
Oh my goodness! Yes, I love Midna. How did Midna happen? What was Midna from?
Midna's from Twilight Princess.
No, no, what?
Oh, how did
Oh really, is
Is that what
she?
you mean?
She's from
Oh,
my
is that
favorite
what-
Zelda game and I didn't even know.
Oh, I didn't know what you meant.
Where did this
Yeah,
sound
but
come
great.
from? I love you, JP. Where did the sound come from? Was it text?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I like refresh a thing or select something, that's the last.
You're really quiet.
I'm not too close to my thing. I'm also like comparing things. Yeah.
Either Skullgirls is way too loud, or JP is real quiet.
Oh, it's just me. I'm just moving. It's like,
Real Robot, you got good taste. That's, to be fair, I'm saving Breath of the Wild for when I have like a week to go nuts on it. Breath of the Wild has been my dream Zelda game because I always said, why don't they make a Zelda game that does XYZ? And then someone told me, oh, by the way, Breath of the Wild is coming out and it does XYZ. And I'm like, oh my god, after all these years.
there. Okay. I'm situated.
They're wild.
Well, it's gonna update auto mod as well as block. Oh, interesting.
Are you like, actually back, or are you gonna have to leave again soon?
No, I'm actually back. I just got back from work.
Woo! Talking about work. Trained by Death doing the work.
Oh, snap. Wait, I need music, otherwise this sounds weird.
Finishing the combo, going all the way down to the last hit. Last hit being just enough damage, as of course it does do the most damage in that super. JP popping into the lobby.
I just
Got
got
a little sneak peek. You're now a priority guest to get to see the early viewing.
Oh, the early viewing. Best.
Oh, Sparrow, thank you so much for donating 15 bits.
50
Greatly
bits.
appreciate it. Oh wow, and you're the top donator right now. As I do the usual spiel, just remember, guys, we are a non-profit stream. All the bits and donations that you give us, all the subscriptions, all that money goes straight back to the players. It funds the prize pool for our end of the month tournament. And if we made $1 bajillion, which we never will, then I guess some of it will go to improve the stream. But it's usually used to just fund the tournament and make it really, really fancy.
That's an interesting team comp.
Mokodomi, don't give up just yet. Watch enough ads, and you too will be able to donate enough bits to become top viewer, donator, streamer thing. I don't know. What are they called? Donators? Are they just called donators?
Donator? I'm pretty sure they're just called donators. He went for a reset when he could have just killed and trained by death. What are you doing?
Train by Death has been doing that.
What?
Yeah, Train by Death
I can-
has not gotten the routing down to a science where they can kill every single opportunity.
That's correct.
Kind of how their last set went too. That being said, they still play really well once they touch their opponent.
No, you already used hard punish. You can't use it twice now. Don't ever do that in neutral. Don't even do that in neutral. That's just awful.
What was anything?
Huh? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's good spacing. That's good power spacing.
Alright, cool, we got a reflector in. Good stuff. Not fast enough to get that Titan Knuckle for the sliding knockdown. We wish we could have played that Oki game. No dice.
Could have. Indeed.
That actually might have, no, that was actually probably, I think you just were too far. But Dirk Grinder could have honestly just wiggled the stick back and forth or press light punch, heavy punch, rapidly back and forth, and shaken out of that real fast. That Titan Knuckle setup is like not ever worth it.
No. Oh, we tried to be fancy. Get caught with the projectile. I can't believe this, Eliza. Hit by the concha. Oh my god, what?
Okay, don't be telling
Explain
me that.
it to me.
Apparently, you can't donate in rapid succession. You have to try again later. There's a cooldown period, I guess.
There's a cooldown period for donations. Look,
Why?
you're donating too much money. We need you to calm down.
Cleaned up real nice there, Grinder. Really showing off their Eliza right there.
My
Good
god.
stuff.
The madness.
Alright, so Murphy Kiddo left the chat. Feel very, very sad to inform you guys that Murphy Kiddo is no longer with us.
Oh, what happened?
He's here,
died,
actually.
right?
Like, it just meant that he's rest in pieces.
Oh, he's just
died.
ripperoni.
He's dead.
Okay, he's
Okay.
ripperoni. I see. You're
It's like-
being too kind. Please stop.
Well, I mean, this is Twitch we're talking about. They're foreign to the concept of kindness.
You're right. I mean, basically, every stream that they have is literally not of the kind variety.
I'm not a big fan of, which is customer service, so to speak. Or PR, not PR. Yeah, PR. That is what I
PR.
meant.
Well, I guess they're PR. Yeah, I guess. What would be their PR? Makes sense. Nintendo 2 for something. Hello.
Hello. All right,
PRs.
we got that good old
Don't
barrel.
start- That's not a thing you do. Don't start, my dude. Nice confirm though. Oh. Oh my god, he just dodged
snap
and
that
died.
dash.
Oh.
Yo.
No confirm though.
I think we're just gonna go for the ghetto mix-up where we're just gonna dash and then cancel it into.
Oh my god. Oh, I was almost a bird.
We didn't even need to.
Yeah.
Grinder just kind of buried themselves. Oh, HC, we're trying to stop an aerial approach, expecting
Nice.
maybe like a light bypass or something like that, but no dice.
Oh man.
Oh,
You got
wow.
caught by the same side overhead?
Yeah, I literally don't think that one could have been a mix-up. Doesn't matter. Chip it out. Let's get him out
it
of there.
couldn't.
DHC's just to be
couldn't have
safe, because I mean, Trained by Death has had some bad experiences with DHCing and not killing someone with Chip, so
what?
just being a little bit extra safe. Also, gets Bella in the picture. Given good old double a little bit of time to heal, since Double is an extremely valuable asset.
That's a burst man, indeed. That was
Snipe them down, pick them both up, carry it to the corner. Let's go.
birthday. Snap
So
ASAP.
standard. Oh yeah. All right, get this out of the picture. Yeah.
Wow, he got that.
None of that oily shit.
The double's best monster.
She's best monster, yes. She's
Oh my
first
god,
to
this man
Skullgirl.
was ready for the cut.
By worst Skullgirl, I mean literally best Skullgirl, because she's broken as hell.
I mean, you're... She's not broken. She's
Ha.
fair and balanced character. Oh my god, what? Did he not block? Did he neutral hop?
Because you can block that post flash too, though. It doesn't matter if you neutral hop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
Multi-pistol is indeed like 11 out of 10 savage. It's pretty
This
great.
can-
If you guys haven't watched the original video where Aaron Fitzgerald gets drunk and creates the lines of
Oh my god, I saw
Salty
that.
Parasol, you guys need to watch that. It's a treat. Watching All right, who was there? Sarah Ann Williams was there. She's such an adorable drunk. Sarah Ann Williams was there. Danielle McRae was there, which is hilarious because she's one of those giggly drunks because all she does is just fall on the floor and start laughing nonstop.
Dude,
Can I link?
that's the best.
There is a channel called Behind the Voices, I believe it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, JP.
That's what it's called. That is what it's called.
Yeah, look up that YouTube channel. They have a whole bunch of videos of just people interacting as what's it called? It's like the voice actors behind games, just going around and chilling.
Yeah. Ooh, that's fun.
Is it a stream? No, it's just a YouTube channel. It's a series they have.
Yeah.
They just kind of hang out sometimes and record themselves hanging out.
Yeah, basically. Joshua Tomar's there having a good old time. I still go backwards. That was almost a punish. Oh, we don't do that in neutral, but okay.
That was a very strange exchange.
Yeah.
Oh, we Scapland, doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right.
We Scapland again, it still don't matter.
that's
None of this matters.
None of it
Take what you
matters.
want from me. Valentine's singing praises.
Oh my god! Alright.
So now this kind of sucks because we have 1 meter and we really want to DC out. So we're just gonna have to go for a sliding knockdown and raw tag and keep up pressure. Yeah, there you
Yep,
go.
that's okay.
Not enough time to set up tier pressure or anything, which really sucks. Parasol would have loved that.
No.
It's getting the first hit.
That was enough time. He just decided to step backwards for whatever reason.
Well, you would have had enough time to set up, what's it called? Tier shot, not like tier toss.
No, yeah, L tier would have been fine. Just toss
really?
over the ground and be okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Eliza stuff. Nice. Bah, bah, bah. That's enough to kill.
Man, Eliza brings on Dizzy way faster than that feels like it. I always assume that she has like 1,000 strings left.
I mean, kind of seems like she does most of the time. This man is committed to the concho.
Nice blocks. Yo, the blocks on this dude. Their grinder is showing some extreme patience. Trained by Death has been.
Oh my god, really? The classic. Can't
Actually,
believe
maybe it's the other way around. No, it is the other way around. Normally, Trained by Death is the one that's extremely patient. I've just been blocking all the supers and just waiting for the second supers and so on and so forth. But this time,
what the
Grinder's
hell
saying,
is
hey,
this?
you're a patient player. Oh my god! Teabagging the air
Concho.
as a secret code to Albus saying, hey, get them when they're angry. Morse code more like Albus code.
I can't believe this. Oh, what a game. What a video game. Stop. I can't believe he's playing with his food now.
Oh my god. Alright, so
Playing
Dirt
with
Grinder's
food.
sending a message.
He's literally playing with his food. Oh my god.
Oh! Alright, make it count. Make it count. Our American resets, we don't care.
He almost had it. He
Aw,
threw it away.
it's so unfortunate. PBGC, DP will do it. Teabagging for a little bit of extra damage. Really, really doesn't want Trained by Death coming back from Liz's side. Trying to mess with their head. It's gonna be up to Trained by Death to, GG's Strangler.
GG's.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of an important skill in fighting games. So there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't get enough credit to, such as playing at a venue. A lot of people don't realize that when you're in a major, you will feel very different. Even if you say you don't get nervous or anything like that, you won't get nervous, sure, but you will play differently no matter what. Similarly, taunts are a real thing. Taunts are a huge insult, and they really get to people, and it really gets things up, gets things shaken up. In every fighting game, everyone has one of the pro players that's just like really emotional. Skullgirls had Ken in Black, who literally quit the game over how emotional Skullgirls made him.
Yeah,
It's all sorts of whack stuff.
it's true.
You get nervous at max out? Yeah. Murphy,
He
wanna
was-
fight?
he was like-
Oh yeah. Hey Sparrow, go fight Murphy. That sounds fun.
I remember when I fought him at last Xanadu. He was like, he almost lost 3-0, and then he came back because he was just like, he just got, I could see he was getting upset. So he like came back pretty hard. He won 3-2.
Oh damn. Nice.
Yeah.
I think it is disrespectful to compare me to someone else. Who am I comparing you to?
What? Can I get an apology for what?
Wait, who did I compare you to?
I
Did anyone
Apology for
compare him to
what?
something? Did anyone say anything
No.
about Dirt being somebody else?
not even a little bit.
Dirt, I think you need more sleep than I do.
Dude, I think you need to get off your high horse.
You know. It was barely a comeback.
It's barely a comeback.
Called him out. Yeah. Yeah.
TBD called him out.
I don't like letting things slide or just not pointing things out, for better or worse.
Yeah.
Anyway, the one thing I'm never gonna let slide
Okay.
is gonna be Dirt versus Yo-Yo.
The next matchup.
Yeah, it's the next matchup. Dirt versus goddamn Yo-Yo. All right, so Dirt, I knew immediately, like, all right, if someone's gonna call themselves Dirt Grinder XXX, they're clearly low-key somebody good. This is obviously a Smurf account or something.
Yeah.
So I kind of had a hunch that Dirt Grinder was gonna do some work, which made me kind of sad that they were up against Facade round 1. But like, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Facade could put him in their place. Facade struggled, which is unfortunate. Facade will obviously be going through from Luz's side, and I have no doubt about that. So good luck, Draco. If you can knock Facade out, that'll be the second time there's been a huge upset like this.
Yeah.
Not the first, but the second time. There was last time where I believe Yo-Yo knocked like 3... Like, he knocked out like the top 3 players from Luz's side, if I remember correctly. I think it was Yo-Yo that did that. He was on fucking fire. Somebody was on fucking fire.
With the break-in, so I can see it.
Yeah. Check out last week's bracket and let me know if I'm
Yeah.
crazy or not.
I'll roll. Be Gr8 43.
Dirt Grinder, you are up in the lobby. Go ahead and click the link again.
Richmond.
I can re-provide it. Here it is.
Yeah, my
Reminder that Trained by Death, Mega Missing No, Draco Bomba, and Facade should all be playing offline now. There is only one set remaining. Finish your set as soon as possible, otherwise the loser's bracket is going to be held up. Make sure you are looking for your opponent and reaching out to them. If you cannot find your opponent, please talk to me. Message me, get my attention in some way. I will sort things out.
Yeah.
Are you the Crank Machine? Because you're the Dank Machine.
Oh.
That's actually how I got the name the Dank Machine.
Indeed.
It was from, what's his face? Funky Hellboy, right? Funky Hellboy, yeah.
Yeah.
Where what ended up happening was like that's actually why I made my icon. For those of you guys who haven't seen my icon, it's just mess with the crank, deal with the dank. That's what it is, because he.
Pretty good.
I believe what was the phrase he said? It's like can the crank crank out dank wins or something like that. I can't remember the exact phrase he used. And it just caught on real well. Like the entire chat was just like freaking out about the dank machine. Dank is such a funny word. It literally translates to disagreeably moist. It's such a funny way to describe it.
Disagreeably moist.
Yeah, me and Penny fucking lost our shit over this for like a week.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like that.
I must know. Fly me out there and get me somewhere to sleep, and I'll go. Where you going, Yo-Yo?
You're missing though. You're not even in Philly. Why are you lying?
Missing those in Philly.
You're like in New Haven or something.
Moist. Reminds me of like what's the Dr. Horrible sidekick? His name was Moist. He just all his like superpower was being able to make things like mildly soggy.
Need a link in the Discord apparently.
Oh, specific. It should be in the Discord. It's the same link. It's
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
the same link that it's always been.
Yeah, but sure, I can
dude?
provide it again.
My dude, bro.
Here you go.
My bro, dude. There you go.
Moist gameplay. I don't know. I don't think it's that moist. I guess it's we can say we disagree on it, on how moist something actually is. One might call it dank. Boy, you think I can afford planes? No, but I think you can afford buses.
Yo, Greyhound from Philly to Chicago, really legit though.
How much
Oh
was
my
it? Round trip.
God. So if it's a round trip, I paid like $140 for round trip, but like just going
so
is just
cheap.
$60.
Yeah. Okay. The hoodie is $70. The combo breaker hoodie that used to be like $30 is $70 this year.
Oh, it was used to be 30. What the
It's like
fuck?
30 or 40 or something like that. It was like remarkably cheap.
What in the shit? It's committed
Okay,
to those DPs.
so Dirt Grinder clearly gives no shits anymore.
Clearly gives no shits.
That's really not how they should be playing against Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo is someone that will take advantage of every inch you give him. Yo-Yo is one of our fastest improvement players we've ever had on Skullgirls Be Gr8.
Nice overhead. That was a
Yep,
long
keeping it
way.
clean, straightforward and simple.
Nice.
Oh,
grab.
air grab.
You're getting played now, boy.
Wow, that's so spooky. I think Grinder just sees the green bar glowing and just expects burst space to come out. And is so scared to press buttons. No mashing, nothing. Even though Liza's sitting on 3 meter. Essel's just getting away with all these dirty, dirty resets. Parasol's out of the picture now, and it is. I mean,
That's bad deck.
oh no, got a little bit eager jumping with the jumping light kick.
Oh,
A
crap.
very common Squiggly mistake in this matchup. That move is useless, which is something
Oh my
Squiggly players
God.
are never used to. Jumping light kick is not your friend, unfortunately.
Really? Okay.
Okay.
Playing with our food. We're playing with our food. He thinks he has the upper hand.
Unfortunately,
Sure.
waste that DP. That actually would have been wonderful. That's a very, very bad input. That hitbox was 10 out of 10. That's
Are these
some
Bella
Mike
hitboxes
seal of
right now?
approval right there.
Are these Bella hitboxes right now? Is that what I'm looking at?
All right. So, Dirt Grinder telling me to put my money where my mouth is, apparently. Saying that, hey, I don't care if this yo-yo guy is a slayer or not. I'm gonna, if I want to play solo Eliza, I'm gonna play solo Eliza. Watch me do some goddamn work. Like, all right, I can respect that. Well played.
Hey, just put me in there. Just put me in there. He needs
I
to
mean,
be taught.
I guess I would play solo Eliza too if she had Bella hitboxes.
I mean, you're right. Yeah. You can intentionally do that, but it's tricky.
Interesting. So there's like actual setups.
What?
here.
Oh, Jesus. Game's over. Never mind, he screwed up.
Yeah, gotta watch your routing. It's 20, what, 18 now? I lose track these days.
It's about to be 29.
This game's 6 years old. No one should be doing accidental red burst bait. Red bursts, not baits.
Burst? I mean, they could turn into burst.
If it turns into a bait, then it's American burst bait. You're fine.
An
Okay.
American burst.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Does it get the red
This-
sparks? The
Nice blocks. Whoa, whoa.
I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
I had the faith in you. We're going somewhere.
So who's Dirt Grinder? I don't know, but they're pretty good.
No,
I might know actually. Not positive.
I still think it's Edgar. Yeah, this is Edgar. This is Edgar.
Oh, this is Edgar.
Yep.
Confirmed.
I could just tell by the setup. I could just tell by the setup.
Damn. Respect. Alright, Mokodomi freaking out about the quality. That wasn't on our end because I'm watching the frame rate drops like constantly because I'm paranoid. We've dropped a total of 145 frames over the last like
Oh my god.
2 hours. So like you're fine.
Okay.
It's like less than a frame a minute, I think.
Boy. Get that boy.
Oh,
in there.
almost. Less than a frame a minute.
That's pretty decent though. 145.
It's solid. It's perfect. It's like as good as I can ask for.
Oh my god. Let's try DP.
Oh, it's
on,
dirty. That's what I'm talking about. We do red burst
Bruh.
baits. I like that. Fucking love that.
Goddamn, he knows.
Respect.
Dead Parasol instantly from one burst. That was 2 touches to death.
Hey, yo. This guy's got the set play down. Respect. So how do we know this is Edgar? Like, have we fought Edgar?
I know by the setup. I know the yeah. I know by the setup.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Dude. I like the way this dude plays.
Fuck.
Credit where it's due.
Fuck.
An asshole in Discord, but holy shit. That's some good stuff. Wow. He had the solo set play down.
Yep.
3-0ing Yo-Yo. Knocking him down to losers like that. Wow. That's nuts. Not shit.
Fucking dumb.
I'm over here staring at my pad like, what the fuck? Yeah, me too. I heard to watch. It was savage is what it was. Like, it was just like, everyone have a minute of silence. What the fuck just happened there?
Facade.
After that match.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Once you pop, you know you can't stop. So, do you go by any other name? Mind Splice. I feel like I've seen Mind Splice floating around. I don't think they go by other names. Do they go by other names?
Floof.
Alright. F. Is Stream dead? Maybe confirm, is Stream dead?
No, Street's fine. Is pay respects to Yo-Yo.
Oh, okay. I just assumed that they're immediately freaking out. Everyone pay their respects.
I shall never F.
FUF. Wait, hold on. How does it go? Slash FUF? FUF. Oh, unrecognized command. God damn it.
Shit.
And it just doesn't let me put a space. Alright, well, fuck it. I give up.
Oh, Grink.
I need to buy Yo-Yo a new pad. And then a picture of Sage.
I think I'm gonna buy a new pad. I think I'm just gonna buy a new pad as well.
Man, you people and your pad problems, like fucking buying a new pad every 3 months.
Well, I mean, you know, I actually do want to buy a new pad for Combo Breaker just so nothing terrible happens.
I have so many spare fight stick parts, just like backup maintenance nonsense. But like, damn, my fight stick never breaks. At worst, I had to go in and clean one of the contacts, but like it never breaks.
Hello, Lambda.
Alright, so Fasad's ready to go. Fasad's like, what the fuck are we waiting for? Well, let me tell you. We're waiting for Trained by Death versus Mega Missing No. We better be playing offline. Off stream. That's what I meant. It looks like they started playing at 9:28. It's been 11 minutes. This must be a long, long set.
Yeah, that must be a hell of a long set. Holy shit.
I wonder how that's actually going to go. I think Trained by Death is going to win. Because Trained by Death may not have, like, all their links clean and perfected yet. Once they get going, their pressure is pretty annoying.
I mean, to be honest, Mega Missing No is
And Mega Missing No's just destroyed my expectations before, right? There was the time Mega Missing No, like, just destroyed really, really high-level players. They were playing really, really aggressively that day. It was, they were channeling their inner Kenji that moment.
You tried going from D-pad to analog, so your mistake was going to analog. That was your mistake.
I think the reason, like, everyone praises the game controller. I've always said this. I've said this for years. Like, the game controller is a piece of shit. I don't know why people like it, other than the fact that, like, there's two things about it to keep it going. One, it's basically indestructible. I swear to God, that thing's a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah.
The other thing is that its analog stick has a gate. Why do no other controllers have a gate for an analog stick? And I actually have an answer for that. I don't know why I'm not asking that question. That's a rhetorical question.
Oh, rhetorical. Okay.
Yeah, it's a game design thing because around the time when these controllers are being designed, the quote-unquote genre of the month was shooters, basically, or things where you need dynamic, smooth control over movement. Things where gradients are like highly valued and stuff like that. You can't have sharp, choppy angles and movements that were mostly prevalent in the days of GameCube and earlier. N64 was also pretty notorious for very sharp, angular movement. But like now people want that smooth camera transitions and all that other good jazz. So yeah. Yo-Yo saying, I want to switch to hitbox.
I'm also eventually gonna switch to hitbox.
I'm basically using hitbox setup to play Tetris on the go, like when I don't have my fight stick, and it's okay. Hitbox is not as good as I thought it would be.
Well, you have wrist speed, Crank, so it makes sense for you.
No, it's better on my wrist to play it on a hitbox.
Is it?
Yeah.
On a hitbox?
Because I can't wear a splint on my left arm because it's controlling the stick.
You're right.
That's no longer an issue if I'm, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and message one of these people. I wonder what the hell's going on.
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? I want to buy a new monitor. Check out build a PC sales on Reddit. There's a bunch of monitor sales like almost every day.
I'm
You
buying
can easily get a monitor for like $90 to $140.
Buy a 60 FPS what's it called, 1080p, and you're fine.
1920 by 1080.
4K, you will never notice. I have a 4K monitor. I don't notice a fucking thing.
Well.
If anything, it costs frame rate because resolution is a bitch.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're running at 4K. I mean, of course.
If you're rendering 4K, it just hits at your resolution usually, or not your resolution, your frame rate.
Yeah.
There's
14.
no reason to ever want a 4K monitor. Honestly, it makes no sense. Oh, then you get that 144 refresh rate. All right, fine. That's hardcore. It's too hardcore for me. My body cannot handle that.
I guess if you want that, yeah. I mean, you do notice the difference between hertz and normal FPS stuff.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so
missing that one.
Trained by Death was actually was hyping me, I think, mid-match. I think they were actually feeling pretty discouraged. Because they said 2-2, he's gonna win. It feels pretty good. Hey! Okay, never mind. Trained by Death is feeling good. I feel good! Good stuff. Thanks for joining us, Trained by Death, and enjoy the rest of the show. You played really, really well. I admire it. Still hate Dementia. Good.
I mean, everybody does. Everybody does. That hasn't changed.
Dementia is never to be forgiven for what he did. For all the things he did. This is why, even if he's never been in our tournaments before, he's instantly banned. If someone is hiding under a different name, it is actually Dementia, please let me know as soon as possible. It will be banned.
Oh my god, he thought it was gonna be a cross-up. Pepperoni. Full in this game. No, yeah. So this 2018 full in disease stuff. Nice grab. You almost got the conversion. Ripperoni. That's another birthday. This is like the second time, dude.
Yeah, these rough assist calls are really costing us.
Oh my god!
Oh, but these drops are gonna cost. What is that exchange? Getting hit by one hit of the sword, not the first one, so they weren't like chained into it, which meant that they were able to fall straight down, land cancel, turn around, get a heavy counter hit. I don't think it was that heavy counter hit, but it was a counter hit.
It was a counter. Oh, double got in the way.
Abu. Shouts to anyone who plays Mahjong, because god damn, I love Mahjong.
Isn't that Mahjong like chess?
It's like Rummy meets poker. If you combine those two games, you have Mahjong.
Okay.
It's really cool. I brought my set here because I'm going to be teaching Sparrow how to play some. If you want to join us, because it's a 4-player game, we need 4 players to play real time. If you want to join us, let me know.
Is there a Mahjong in whatchamacallit?
I have a set.
What's it called? Tabletop Sim.
Oh, it's Tabletop Sim? I don't know, you never play without a real set,
like
dude.
real
You never play without a real set. That's a goddamn insult to the game.
It's like playing Go in Tabletop Simulator.
Well, playing Go in Tabletop Simulator is fine, because all you do is picking up 1,000 identical pieces and moving forward, right? Shuffling the tiles around and like physically constructing your walls is like a Arctic experience.
It's like an art form.
It's an art form.
Well, it's kind of like Go.
You'll see me pick up 17 tiles, all with all with like one motion, and you'll be like, "What the fuck? I want to be able to do that." You'll fuck it up for the next year and a half, but then you'll eventually be able to do it. It's cool.
Oh, level 5. Explode.
Sod's pissed. Sod's like, "Oh hell no, none of that dirt grinder ass bullshit. I want to fucking go."
None of this garbaggio. I want to come back.
Yeah. Tell me someone clipped that. Which part?
Might be thinking of shogi. I like shogi. That's what that is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's Japanese chess.
That's basically Japanese chess. Yes.
Chinese chess? Japanese chess? I think it's Japanese chess.
Japanese chess. Pretty sure it's Japanese chess.
Mahjong is not like chess at all. That is correct. Nobody ever taught me rules for Mahjong. Well, it depends what variation you play. Chinese Mahjong is no fun. Oh, you're going to Combo Breaker, Yo-Yo. Perfect.
Yeah.
Are you actually going to Combo Breaker? I'm fucking losing my mind.
Yeah, he's going to Combo Breaker. Yeah, dude.
Yes! I'm so fucking happy right now. Oh, it's so good to hear. Everyone who can go to Combo Breaker should. It's not just a con. It's not just an event. It's like a family goddamn gathering. Skullgirls. It is the event. Anyone who supports Skullgirls. If they can only go to one event, you go to Combo Breaker.
That was cool.
Still looking for a hotel. Okay. Hey, JP, you got a place to stay at this point?
I have a place with sunset.
With sunset. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fun. Ascaron and SG General, as much as I hate SG General, there's usually somebody that's still looking for a roommate and still willing to split.
There's a group chat actually. People going the combo breaker.
If there's enough like extraneous players, I don't mind getting a hotel that's not at the venue, even though I already have one at the venue, and then just staying with everyone there. Since I'll have a car, since I literally live there.
I sent you the invite, yo. There's a chat called rooms for SG, and people are confirming who has space or not. I think Pleasure has one more space. He might have one more.
Yeah, one more bad assist call. That's gonna cost Valentine her life.
Oh my god, the most telling of tells with the grabs. I almost.
Okay.
Oh my
Barely
god.
within that pillar assist. I mean, man, Filia was just staying with the air play. She did not want to get touched by that fire.
Oh my god. That was almost birthday too. That's fastball. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh. Scary. Ooh, scary. Props up. No. Interesting.
Yeah.
What?
Alright.
Oh!
Yo! Reversal on the overhead heavy. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That shit's mashable. You ain't doing shit. You ain't charging pillar. We know.
Interesting. Big cut low.
I think because the hit stop on Gregor is really weird. You actually would have to use pillar before they use a move from that distance. That's probably why there's no chance for Assad to not match Gregor there. It's just completely unsafe to do that in that matchup.
Would have been really hard.
No, it's just literally impossible because Gregor up close has enough hit stop if you're on the ground.
Oh yeah, if you're on the ground, yeah.
Yeah, that you literally can't press anything. It's just SSJ, but like bad sometimes.
I heard a cool
SSJ
thing
is
happen
good
with
sometimes.
Zeus.
I don't know. SSJ is questionable.
Sometimes.
There's a lot of damage. And with Squiggly's Sing Assist, you can convert off of it, which is dope as hell. Nobody cares besides me.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, that was great. Like, I'm completely fucking insane. It's funny because like people ask me, it's like, oh man, what assist should I use in Squiggle? It's a good assist, and I'm like, you can probably make anything work. These are my assists, and look at how insane these are. It's usually my response.
Oh my god.
No one's ever gonna respect the big Sing assist, but Big
Surely.
Tony believes in me. Big Tony is just like, I believe in you, Crane. Be the legend. This is freaking amazing. I wish it had the same properties as L George, where because there was no direct contact on your opponent, you're able to call it multiple. You're not able to call it multiple times, but you can use multiple assists if you're using. That makes sense.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
It's like Light George until George pops, it counts as the assist was never really called for some reason. I don't know. You can use a second.
Really?
Yeah, it's very strange. I don't know how the rules exactly work on that. It's very quirky. I think it like plays off the I think there's like a system in the game, and I could be talking out of my ass, so someone feel free to correct me. There's this, I think there's like a protection in the game where if you whiffed your assist call when you were trying to start your combo and then got a hit confirm with your point, you're still able to use your assist in the combo. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I played this game. But I believe that's how it works. And because of that, you using an assist that doesn't make direct contact on your opponent ends up accidentally triggering the same defense mechanism kind of thing. Where it's like, well, it lets you still call an assist. Is that your thing?
Huh. Okay.
I have to science it out. It's weird.
Sounds. Feel unnatural, you can punish that. No, you decided to not punish that. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell's happening?
Alright, car cancel or stagger cancel, I guess, into a magnet to safely come in with spikes. Not really though, because you're being punished.
Bring it
Snapper
back.
with right on back out. Ain't having none of that. Honestly, as much as I respect that, you didn't want them to have a safe incoming. Let's be real here. Them being stuck with Anchor Robo is probably a dream come true for you.
Yeah.
I don't think I agree with that snap.
I don't agree either. Because you could just kill Parasol and you'd be fine.
I mean, they probably need like, I don't know, I'd say a reset, maybe two? If they used all their meter, they probably could have done with one reset. Kill Parasol. So it was still a lot of work that needed to be done. That being said, I don't know.
one reset to kill, and then they're in the corner. Set up monster, you could just back up. It doesn't matter.
Sure. I mean, nothing's gonna be safe on that incoming, right? You got roll
Yeah.
level 3, so like everything's gonna be fine. All right.
Oh man, Missing was still here. Shell shocked, I guess.
Yeah, Messina's like, what have I done? How could this be?
Mike, please make that DHC window not awful, please. What do you mean? That DHC window's fine.
Which DHC window?
I guess between Magnet and bikes.
Well, Magnet is purposely not as good as a lot of people thought it would be, because otherwise it would be broken. Magnet has a DHC option if it worked the way people thought it did. Oh, on debt mode. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna.
On debt mode. Oh, okay. Okay, level 3 to whatever. Okay. That's not the hardest thing.
I wanted to debt mode Inferno Brigade, and you didn't get it.
Oh, you have to. Yeah, you have to cancel at the end of the animation.
Yeah, the buffer is virtually non-existent on that. All right.
It's
So Facade
really
took
hard.
that
You have
what?
to time it.
Rio?
That was 3-0. There's
That
no
means we
Facade
got
for Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo versus Facade, a classic grand finals setup actually, usually.
Classic.
And one of these two players is going to get a chance to get that run back with Deathgrinder, who's probably asleep in his chair right now.
Deathgrinder, aka Foolish Smoothskin, aka Edgar, aka Kane.
Wait, Edgar is Foolish Smoothskin?
Yes.
You're joking.
I'm not joking. Indeed.
See, all this time I was like, wow, I'm surprised Deathgrinder's
Oh, yeah.
Edgar. I could have
And
sworn it was
Hatsutaro.
Foolish Smoothskin.
That's right.
It all comes full circle. All comes full fucking circle.
Indeed it does.
I'm ready to pass.
Alright, so we got the Sparrow and Crank sponsored Buck Yo-Yo versus
Here
the
we go.
GGA Facade, which is also, I guess,
my
sponsored
God.
by me, question mark?
Hunter, stand hard punch. Oh my
my
god, get
goodness.
caught with the overhead. Everybody's their children.
Oh, nice cover with the cremation too, in case they slip right past your fingers. Good stuff.
That's all?
I'm not actually
Hi,
really
dude.
liking the way Yo-Yo's setting up the pressure. Even though it seems kind of cool on paper. The fact that Facade almost always has functionally like 2 extra jumps, like head toss and also Elgato and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It basically means that Cremation's never going to do anything if you're going to use it to try and catch them landing. They kind of have to use it as like an Oki tool more than anything in this matchup. Not that any of that matters, because Fortune's dead.
I guess
or not.
Not even with the bikes? You madman. What are you doing with your life right now? Can't believe it. Fortune was dead. Bikes, sniper,
I'm
level
so-
3 even.
So sad.
I am upset.
I'm assuming they
Literally
like, the
threw-
reason they stared awkwardly at Fortune was probably because they expected the super to come out and just didn't.
Ripperoni, if that's the case. That didn't happen.
That's my
my
god, getting in there with that air grab. Who
Oh
cares?
my god!
Why'd you use jumping hard kick there? Bird Insurance is there to seal that deal. You cannot win air to air. Or air to ground, I should say specifically. You cannot win air to ground against Eliza. It is impossible.
It's hard. You just shouldn't get anti-aired to death.
Like it's kind of crazy because like one of the 3 states of the game, I think, right? Like grounded, air to air. I guess 4 if you want to think of like grounded, air to ground, ground to air, and air to air.
Yeah.
Eliza automatically by default wins one of them. That's just 25% of like set plays solved.
You have good ground game, basically, and win the game.
All right, yo.
Oh, it's still round start.
None of that shit. Come on, let me see it.
Oh!
I don't know what level Yomi you're on.
Oh my
Facade's just playing Fortune, man. Calm down.
Right. Oh my god, we're playing the Fortune for sure. Oh, we had the
Look at
confirmed
Fortune
rep.
just trying to move forward. Oh god, Paris is such a bully. Using Butch's Blade to cover though, that's pretty smart. Butch's Blade of course does have hyper armor. The spooky skeleton cannot be affected by anything that's not sniped or grabbed.
Still moving. Hit overhead. Threshold's dead. Oh.
Fortune. What is this
Oh,
monster?
Fortune.
Wow, what's
Oh,
the air grab?
we
Because
touch faces.
Squiggly, sneaking right
Wow!
into it. Who the hell uses Daisy as a reversal?
I knew it was gonna happen at some point.
There were so many things that Facade could have done about that. I'm so...
Yeah. Well, you got counter hit, so he's in the middle of pressing a button. Butchery. Oh, nice line cancel. Oh, the cross up. Oh, I got.
Alright, we got some Jamaican ass mix ups right here. Let's go.
Making me crazy.
Making me crazy. As Kenji likes to call him, the made you look. Do a visa that's not really that good, but like. They're expecting one thing and it blows their mind.
Yeah. I have my money on Facade. Indeed. Indeed.
It's a safe bet. I would definitely say so. Facade is definitely the more veteran of these two players. It was still relatively new. Doesn't know all the nook and crannies about the game. But still very, very good at making a mile of every inch he has. So, I mean, perhaps the way Yo-Yo's been playing all night. I really like it. But Yo-Yo, I don't know. Maybe Yo-Yo's tired. Because Yo-Yo's probably not playing at his prime right now. But, they're still playing fairly well. All things considered.
Yeah, filthy animal.
Alright, Marisol.
Backdash to CMP in the tier? What?
Yeah, see, this is what I mean by, like, I don't think Yo-Yo has all the nooks and crannies down for matchup knowledge. Because why would you ever tier this up? Especially around stuff, right? Fortune just, her basic standard run, low profile tiers. It's so tough to deal with. Unless you're ready to car cancel it instantly with detonate, which, I mean, you're a madman if you do that.
Why are you holding any of this, Yo-Yo? Like, why?
Holy shit.
I don't get
rough. I feel like at the end there especially, you should have actually wanted to hold it. Like car cancel, block, bikes, DHC, or whatever. Do a raw reversal pillar, who cares if it's block. Need to get
We
out
got the
of it.
headless. Holy crap. Nice.
Oh wow. Actually that was weird, because he didn't even restand, he just kind of jabbed him to help him land. Like that jab was almost entirely unnecessary, it's just kind of funny. If anything, you just kind of reduce the opportunities that you could bait something out of Squiggly.
Yeah. Just got booped.
Derek Grinder saying, my friend said, this is called a John. Is this true? I don't remember what a John is. A John is a thing in fighting, I just don't remember what it is.
Johning is just to make excuses.
Here, let's find out.
You lose.
Conveniently enough, because it's an educational stream, you can type !TERMS. And it takes you to all these fighting game terms, and we're gonna go find out if John's is a thing.
John is to make excuses.
So it's probably a colloquial or slang.
It's colloquial.
John means excuses.
Yes.
No. In that case, I don't know what we're excusing here.
Yes.
You're about to fight Facade again. It all comes full circle.
You're about to get the rum back on your butt.
The Steam link is still the same, Dirty.
Yeah,
dirty,
it's
dirty.
not changed.
I meant to make that sound cuter, but ended up making it sound like really mean. Grinder, Grindy? I don't know, whatever. The link is still the same. Go ahead and click it from the Discord since I know you want it so much.
Go get your arm and click on that link.
Well, Yo-Yo does have many messy controllers set up at the moment. Oh yeah.
It is used.
That would be John. Yes.
Yes, that would be a John.
Alright, Dirk Grinder hopping right on back in. This is the grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Was that a 3-0 on Yo-Yo? I don't remember.
Yes.
Damn, props to Facade. Cleaning shit up. Yeah, no Johns, my guy, is the standard rule for Skullgirls tournaments. Can't make excuses. You can say excuses as much as you want, but no one believes them.
Or is it no guys, my John?
More like, I'm jonesing for some Johns right now. Let's go.
You want to hear all the excuses?
I want to hear all the excuses.
I just wanted to win one with this pad. Well, seems like you need to get used to it.
Do you like the pad? Or did you just want to, I don't know. Do you like the pad?
I think it's using the X. I think it's using the X. What the fuck? Using the X bone.
Can someone like Twitch clip that? Just JP going, what the fuck?
No.
Some side up tier shit right there.
Holy shit! BBG 16 medium kick, what?
What's happening? Grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, I can't wait till Comic Breaker so I can actually
Holy
watch like Skullgirls.
Right. Dude.
Oh, there we go. That's some clean ass shit right there. What I'm talking about.
Oh, grab reset, because he has no meter. He can just commit that. Dude, cross him. No, stand, jump, like. I can't believe this. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's dope.
What? That was really good. Oh, we dropped it. Go now.
Whip the throne. Coming in from downtown.
Jump it back there.
Nothing happens.
Boop-ba, boop-ba, ba-boop-ba. Dead.
I thought you were going full Oompa Loompa on me. Oompa Loompa doopity doo. What can Eliza do for you?
Is me losing because my character isn't edgy enough of John?
Yes.
No, it's not
No,
John.
no, actually, it's a very
No.
legitimate concern. If your character's not edgy enough, you really should be probably injecting yourself with like 40% extra Hot Topic.
Oofa. My current only PS4 compatible one.
Wait, what? This is my currently only
Rip.
PS4 compatible one because my friend has a 360 to PS4 controller.
360
Oh,
PS4
converter. Oh, okay.
Ah, playing converter things. Okay.
All 2D characters are edgy. Squid? Oh, I guess Squid's a zombie. I guess it's kind of edgy.
Nice.
Jam's not edgy.
Oh, we're going
Jam's
solo double.
a bubbly little restaurant on there.
Facade with the solo double. The confidence. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna go solo, you need the confidence, my guy.
Makoto Nanaya is not edgy at all. And I will never play her again because Arctis clearly doesn't like it when a character is interesting.
Right? The character's interesting. We don't want
In Chrono
we don't want some
Phantasma,
characters.
when Makoto Nanaya first came out, she was broken. But instead of like fixing her, they're just like, oh, well, that was cool. She had her turn for a week. And then just nerfed her till she was unplayable.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And that was my first time I was actually trying to get into BlazBlue, like seriously. So like I was just excited to try all these players. I'm like, oh man, I love squirrels. And then I'm just like, oh okay. I always do just seem to have to pick the worst character in the game, don't I? And,
Right, no, don't pick the worst character.
the only time it wasn't true was Rosalina kinda, but I ended up liking Wii Fit Trainer more anyway, so I guess that doesn't count.
Understandable.
Ironically, at
Holy
this point, I
shit.
actually prefer playing Zelda over
Catch the up for
Rosalina, so I guess it still stands true.
I mean, that was still pretty good.
No, Zelda's the worst character in the game.
I mean, she's the greatest.
No, she's literally like bottom tier trash. On hit, she's unsafe.
Crack. No, crack. My God. Just Zelda. It's fine.
They need to make the sword a little bit more disjointed, if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I haven't played like a Smash since Brawl, so.
Oh my god, you're missing out. God, Brawl was your last experience? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Brawl was my last experience.
Dude, we'll play Smash when you come over. Smash 4 is the best Smash that's ever been out.
How about Smash 5? It's coming out some
You don't know
point
anything about it.
this year.
It's not made by Namco Bandai as far as I know, which means it's gonna suck ass.
Great! Man.
That's not necessarily true, but Namco Bandai really knows what they're doing with fighting games. Props to them.
Melee was your last experience? Yeah, I had many.
And Melee's a good experience to end on. Melee's
Yeah.
really nice. Janky. It's very janky.
It is
Project
really
M is,
janky.
that's just Melee.
That is just Melee. What do you mean? Okay.
Smash is the worst Smash. How dare you? Hey, it's Wing Zero. How's it going, dude?
Hey, Wing. Hello,
So
Wing.
good to see you here. I see you on Twitter all the time. But like I never really see you doing stuff. Kind of cool to see you here. You better be going to Comic Breaker.
Looks like I found a new scratching pose.
PM is so much more than just Melee, so it's just Melee. I mean, it's actually just in your statement.
Melee Project M was not balanced. You did not play Mewtwo.
Everybody's definition of balance is very different. What's balanced to you is not really balanced at all, so...
joke is that Mewtwo wasn't in Brawl.
Oh. What are you right?
Mewtwo got nerfed.
Mewtwo was just Mario. Still better than any other Smash game.
Smash 4 is super legit.
Oh,
Wing Zero is going to
well then.
Town Breaker. That's awesome to see.
Cool.
I'm so goddamn excited to see his solo affiliate that he's playing just so he can get eliminated again and end up getting top 2.
Yeah, basically. Right.
I mean, I've been seeing a lot of tweets from you, Wing Zero, like a lot more than last year, of you just being like, man, I want to play Skullgirls again. That shit's really exciting to see. Because if you really dedicated yourself to Skullgirls, I think no doubt about it, you'd be one of the best, if not the best players. You're already one of the best, so like that's an understatement.
He's basically best Philly in the world.
Yeah, straight up.
Doesn't do the grab.
Oh, freaking Fairgrounders doing
Jesus
mad
Christ.
work. This is legit.
Christ.
He just won.
But yeah, game's over.
He took grand finals while we were podcasting about how awesome Wing Zero is. I was podcasting about how awesome Wing Zero is.
Let's get a round
Man, oh
of
man.
applause for our contestants.
Everybody else arguing about Smash.
PM is not better than any other Smash games, LMO. I mean, it's better than Brawl. I loved Brawl. I played a lot of it. That was like...
Better than 64.
That conversation was so low. Really cool.
Conversation? Conversion, my dude.
Conversion. Yeah. Conversion to the ground. Just say conversation. Whatever.
You did say conversation.
Dude, I'm on negative sleep at this moment.
Fair.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for Skullgirls Be Great. That was the end of the tournament. That was Grand Finals. Dirt Grinder, aka
Dirt Grinder, aka Foolish Smoothskin,
Foolish
aka Hatsutaro,
Smoothskin.
aka... What is
I mean,
this?
he can go by any name he wants.
Kane.
Foolish Smoothskin was clearly his dominant name. That was like what he went by the most.
Yeah,
So-
clearly the dominant name.
Yeah. Really, really impressive play. So that means he's going to get the most points going to seeding for the May 23rd tournament? I want to say it's May 23rd. On May 23rd, of course, there's our prize pool tournament, which is no entrance fee, but people who have played in previous tournaments do get beneficial seeding points. So they'll have an easier time getting their way up to first, second, or third, where you are awarded a bit of the prize pot. And, well, dang, Foolish Smoothskin. Freaking really showing off that, like,
Indeed.
no matter how much they sass, they do the work. They had some
Well, the
really
point
clean
games
lines
for
of set
this.
play, especially early on. The one reset kill, the one burst kill, not one reset kill.
Yeah, the one burst kill, yeah.
Like that stuff's tricky because you gotta, even if you get a heavy counter hit, you're starting with 75% skilled combo. You're using a lot of damage like that. Who's Foolish Smooth Skin? Okay.
Obviously, that's you.
The fact that
Come
you're
on
using
now.
all caps makes me think you're being sarcastic.
Indeed.
That was the most deadpan reaction to that joke. I apologize. But who is Foolish Smoothskin? He's literally you.
Literally you.
Oh, okay, my bad. Anyway,
Yes.
so thanks for joining us. And if you guys liked the incredible play you saw today and want to be able to play with those players but don't know where to get started, go ahead and tune into Skullgirls Get Great every Saturday, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. GMT. If you liked listening to our voices, you can join that stream or join Skullgirls Be Great next week because it is every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And yeah. For those guys who don't know what Get Great is, it's just kind of it's more of a matchup stream than anything. It's like, it encourages players to keep on practicing, getting a little bit done every week, while providing a little bit of advanced advice, so you have something to work on in the back of your mind, while also talking about what you need to work on the most. And you get to fight against an even opponent, maybe make some friends, talk with chat, chill a little bit, hear some news from the podcast or whatever. Oh, that's right, wait, did Foolish Smoothskin go by Hatsutaro? I thought it was somebody else.
Yes. No, that was the same person.
Alright, whatever. Alright, Dirt Grinder, you can be whoever you want to be. I'm just going to call you a Dirt Grinder. If you enter as Edgar, I'll call you Edgar. And if you enter as Foolish Smoothskin, I'll call you Foolish Smoothskin. It doesn't matter. How do you do that? Enter as Edgar? Oh, give us your IP address. You Google your IP address, then give it to them. Like, if you literally Google my IP address, it tells you. But also don't do that.
Look up.
Unless you're an idiot.
No, don't do that. Unless you want to get DDoSed.
For your credit card number, then the first 3 numbers of the code on the back. Then add your birthday and then
No.
subtract your birthday.
And then the last 4 digits of your social, and then we're in it.
All of you are so mean to you. Dirt Grinder, you won the tournament. No one of us are being mean to you.
Literally won the tournament. What the fuck you could play about?
Alright, that was sassy.
Sorry, I'm in a very.
Congratulations, Dirt Grinder. I'm really glad you won. I don't know who you are. I thought you played a lot like Fleur Smooskin, so I'm gonna keep on calling you Fleur Smooskin.
You did. What's my
On accident at this point, more than anything. You were saying I'm someone I'm not? I don't get. If you're not Fleur Smooskin, that's fine.
Indeed.
If you're not Edgar, that's also fine. I'm calling you Dirt Grinder. Congratulations to Dirt Grinder. You're playing very, very well.
Indeed. It's a good old time.
None of this drama-ass bullshit. Dirt Grinder, why are you sad? You just got first place in the tournament. I'm proud of you. If you're feeling hyped, next week is going to be even harder. Yeah, great. Nobody put the results in. Oh, I'll take care of that real fast.
Yeah.
That 3-0, did Facade just get trashed?
Yes.
God damn. That's never happened before. That's nuts. Dude, that is nuts.
Do good. Okay, good back.
It doesn't matter if someone says you're some random person or not. You're right, you'll win either way. Dirt Grinder, you played incredibly well. All things considered, I don't care who you are. I mean, I care that you're Dirt Grinder specifically, but I don't care if you're somebody else or not. You played incredibly well. That was really, really well done throughout this tournament. I don't recognize your name, and I apologize if you've participated in these tournaments in the past, and I just don't remember. Damn.
It's never happened before.
What is this? Why are you quoting me? Is you like screen capping that like it's some sort of GDQ blooper reel?
Draco's asking how seeding points works for this.
How seeding points work is first place gets 5 points, second place gets 3 points, and third place gets 1 point. Everyone else gets 0. And I add up your points from the previous 3 tournaments during the 4th week tournament, and you get seeded appropriately. Everyone outside that gets seeded either with my best judgment or just mildly randomly. You get washed all the time. You never get. I don't think you've ever been 3-0'd in grand finals. Because once you make it to grand finals, it usually implies that you're playing kind of on your game. Depending on how you're playing otherwise, it's really hard to tell until we watch you if you're really on your game or not that week. Because you seem to be a very mood-driven player.
That's what I said.
Yeah, and you don't get washed all the time. You don't necessarily, like, what's it called?
You get destroyed, my dude.
But like you just got 3-0'd in like a very convincing way. Yes. That does not happen very often. You're whether you want to admit it or not, you're quite the remarkable player.
Indeed.
Technically, Facade, you get washed after you get tilted. Yes, that is 100% true, but partially unrelated. Indeed. Anyways, thanks everyone once again for joining us. We'll see you around, and thanks for stopping by Wing Zero if you're still here.
Why?
Whee!